seen a lot of discourse surrounding my Oxford year and Sofia Carson, and some of you lot are mean. At the end of the day, these are people's jobs. I totally get it. As a viewer, you expect to watch a great movie, but come on, we need to be realistic. That is not always going to happen. And I'm not saying criticism is not needed. It definitely is, but I think we need to stick with constructive criticism. This is my take on my Oxford year. I watched the whole movie, so that is definitely saying something, because I won't stick around for anything that is bad. Let me start with the positives. So it actually made me want to explore Oxford. I've never been, but it actually looks so magical. The libraries, the scenery. I definitely need to visit. The film was also quite emotional from the middle to the end, and that brought depth to the story. My main issue with the film was the dialogue, and I've noticed that with films lately, the dialogue is too punchy. It's almost like they're desperately trying to come up with the next viral one-liner, and that's just not how people talk. I recently watched 12 Angry Men for the first time. The whole film was just 12 men in a room speaking to each other, and it's listed in DB? You know what I mean? Top 100 must-watch films. Why? Because the dialogue was phenomenal. It was engaging. It was entertaining. Think back to your favourite 90s, early 2000s romance movie. Why did you like them? Because they were relatable? Yes. Because the main cast was gorgeous? Yes. But most importantly, the dialogue was good. It didn't feel like the cast member was talking at each other, but to each other. Think back to Desperate Housewives. Some of the main cast absolutely hated each other, but you would never know. Why? 1, they had great on-screen chemistry. 2, they knew how to speak. Not in an acty way, if you get what I mean. I honestly feel like actors need to go back to the drawing board. Learn method acting. Look at the greats. Look at the 1950s, the 1960s movies, and go from there.